So apparently if you type in my makeup type on TikTok, it'll tell you what makeup you should wear. I think we all know that this is random, but I wanted to do this fun little trend and I got 90s makeup. And I'm really excited because I'm obsessed with 90s makeup. And no, I'm not going to be doing the makeup that every normal civilian did in the 90s, like my mother here. This is obviously going to be inspired by 90s celebrities makeup. Now apparently acne was just completely non-existent. I just did some extractions on my face and we're looking a little rough. I'm a retired cystic acne girl, so I know how to cover acne. Putting green color corrector all over that to cancel out the redness, letting that sit and dry down, and then taking the holy grail for acne cover up, NARS soft matte concealer, and putting that on all of those spots and letting that sit so it dries down. I was not about to thin my eyebrows out for this, and I actually want this to look good, so I didn't want to glue my eyebrows down and draw them on. So how I make my eyebrows thinner, brushing them down with gel and then brushing only the bottom up. Top hairs are going down and the bottom hairs are going up, and then just trying to thin them out as much as possible. Now that the concealer has dried down, patting in the foundation with some coverage to really create a blank canvas. A very consistent eye look I have seen is very bright, like white eyeshadow right under the brow bone. Some neutral tannish color in the crease, and then there is a lot of purple and blue eyelids. And we can't have the eye look without a shimmery eyeshadow. Contour wasn't really a huge thing like it is now, but all these girls look snatch and I'm looking a little flat, so I am taking a little bit on a brush just to give my face a little bit of shape and color, concealing under my eyes and anywhere that needs a little bit more coverage, and mattifying it up with some powder, tightlining with some black eyeliner, smudging that out a little bit and creating a little bit of a wing, finishing off the eyes with the lashes, adding blush the OG way by smiling and only doing it to the apples of the cheeks. Highlighter wasn't a thing, but I am adding this silvery highlight underneath my brow bone because they really liked the shimmers on the eyes. Now obviously I had to do a super duper bouncy 90s blowout for this look. My hair is way longer now, so it doesn't look as 90s as it used to, but this was kind of what I was going for. Now the lips is the main character here. We're going in with some brown lip liner only on that outer edge, and this is like a pinky brown, and I'm blending that in, but just not too crazy with the blending. And I wanted the lips to be a little bit more matte. Like, yes, people wore lip gloss back then, but for this look I've noticed it's more matte. I just added translucent powder on top of my lip. I didn't really expect to like this much. I thought I was going to absolutely hate the lips. I know it's extremely cliche to say, oh my gosh, I feel like I was born in the wrong generation, but I do really wish I was a teenager, or at least my early 20s in the 90s, and I am forever jealous of people that lived through the 90s. Hair, the makeup, the clothes, the music. I feel like I would have ate during that time.